Ooh, good morning and welcome back. Right, today, what to do with this Mini. I have no idea what to do. It's just been sat here since, well, I used it once and twice just to give it a run out, but since having this, I've not needed it. Right. Let's go round and have a look. While that warms up, let's have a quick look at this in here. Oh, so this is, for the people that don't know, my electric transporter. It makes that Mini like it makes it look like it's running off coal. This is, I love it, absolutely love it. I love petrol and diesel engines and everything like that, but this electric car is honestly the best thing I've ever had. I just wanted to check. It is cold out there today. I mean, we do have a problem with this at the moment, in the fact that the temperature outside, it says it's 25 degrees. Now that's wrong, obviously, because it's freezing outside. But what I wanted to find out was, when I first got it, so when I first got it at 100%, it had 165 miles range. Now this at 100% now has 129 miles, so it's dropped 35 miles due to the temperature. But it also thinks it is 25 degrees, so does it think it's minus or does it think it's 25? I don't know, but currently the temperature has knocked it down to 35 degrees looking at it. But does it know it's that? I don't know, but that's why I want to check this morning. So yes, it's good, that's good, that's good. But this car honestly is fantastic, but we're going to do more on this later. But at the moment we're just going to go through the few faults with the Mini and see what we can do, see if we can fix a few today, and ones we can't fix maybe sort out at a later date, but we'll see how much stuff we can get through today. Right, let's go. Right, so it's just a few problems on this Mini that we need to sort out today, or try and sort out. I don't know which angle we're going to do this from. So basically I bought this Mini just as a bit of a stopgap while I had a new van coming, and to be honest, it's been pretty good, with the two back doors that open like this, two back doors. It has given me enough room. Obviously it's just not the best looking van if you do turn up at customers' houses and what have you, and it is a car, so it's not, it has done me good. It doesn't cost me anything to go through the ULEZ through Sheffield. It's returning 63 miles to the gallon. It's 20 quid a year on road tax, and it's about 400 quid to insure. So to be fair, this little Mini, it's been all right. And like I say, I paid £1,100 for it. It's done everything I needed it to do. So the problem that we've got at the moment, the radio's stopped working. This here is the brake pad warning sign that I did the rears. I swapped the rear discs and I swapped the rear pads and the sensor, and that was fine. The new discs and pads have been swapped recently, but the sensor never got swapped. So I've had a look and it's fell to pieces. And we're just going to swap that out today. So we're just going to do that. Hopefully turns that light off. See if we can get the radio working and find out where this oil leak is coming from. But I don't know. So first of all, we're just going to go now. I need some coins and jet wash it off. How many coins have I got? A few quid. Let me go get some coins. Right. So where we're going to go, we're just going to go to the supermarket jet wash place. It's the best way really, just to, because all the oil drips. Like if I was to try and clean my engine bay anywhere here, you just end up with oil everywhere, whereas those places can kind of cope with it a little bit better. Right, let's head over that way. Right, so with the oil leak, I think it's on the vacuum pump. And that'll probably explain, I don't know, if it's lack of pressure that's making the turbo not work all the time. So it's always, sometimes it's in and it's out. It works 70% of the time. It's just that 30% doesn't always work. We have seemed to develop a rattle from the front and the rattle from the back, but I know what that is. It's just the tray from underneath. Something I noticed while doing the pads on the back. So the major problem really with cheap motoring is that you are forever chasing minor problems. Just for instance, like I say, this lead on the front I suppose could have been sorted. We're starting to develop a knock from probably the front wishbone maybe. So you are forever chasing the little problems, which if you're handy enough to do them yourself, I've got time to do it. It is cheap motoring. Oh, just look here, look. This is a nice 997.2. Oh, that is the dream. That there is a dream, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how we've come across that at the moment, but that's where I was going with this. I want to convert this car, £1,000 car, into my dream car, which looks something like that Porsche 997. Oh, I would absolutely love that. And that, I think, is what's going to spur us on to do what we need to do with this little car. I've got a list of cars that I want to get through, or what I want to own, and now that I've got time to do it, well, I haven't got much time, but I'm going to make time to do it, and we're going to go for it. Yes we are. So we're going to turn this car into a bit of cash. We're going to get it the best we can get it, but always be honest in your descriptions as to what's up with it, and hopefully we can get the best price for it, and then with that we'll buy another car and see what we can do from there, and hopefully eventually we get to his dream car, which did look something like that Porsche 997 there just at the side of the road. Right, let's get to the washing bay. Here we are, mighty fine thing. Oh, it takes card as well. Ooh, gosh. Oh, there you go. She is as clean as a whistle. I urge anybody to do a bit of filming and wash the car while trying to spend as little as possible. And one of those things is probably not going to start now. Come on. Little temperature, little icicle there to let you know it's still freezing outside. It's a good little car, this car, this era of car. It just tells you enough information without going over the top. And just that little warning triangle there with the ice in it, the little ice flake thing in it, snowflake. It's just enough, yeah, without too many screens and gizmos and gadgets. It's a good little car, this. Ooh, right, so washing done. We're just called in at the motorist discount now just to see if they've got that vacuum seal. They may or they may not have it. It's just on the off chance, because I think that's what it could be. Right, no good. So vacuum pumps, seals, they don't even do vacuum pumps, they said. Well, I don't need a vacuum pump. Right, well, maybe improvise with that or order one online, we'll see. Right, let's get ready to rumble. Right, let's get set up, let's get parked up, let's get right, let's get that front wheel off and have a look at this sensor, see if we can clear this fault at least. Right, just arrived, but I've been notified that the D-Max that I fixed the other day is not working anymore. The belts fell off. Can you believe it? The belt's shredded. What I did notice was that the... Can you see that? That didn't work then. So on the last video where I swapped the pulleys thinking, I wonder if it doesn't matter to that one. Look at the size of that one. So, I think, might be right in thinking, I'll just swap the pulleys over. Can you do that? Well, we're about to find out. Turns out it does matter, so fuck. It's not what I planned on doing today. Well, we ain't got the new belts for it anyway, so I don't know. Oh. That's not that good, is it? I can see where the pulley's pulled. It's rubbed on the casing of the. I don't know. Gonna have to strip it down and get it off, but it's going to be a job for another day, I think. Right, let's get this mini jacked up. The sensor on the wheel, I don't know which side it is. Is it that side? No. Is it this side? This is side. Don't know. Pissed off about that. Can't see fuck all. This side, yeah. Yep, it's this side. You can just see it up there. Right, well, that cable I could see. ABS sensor. Okay, we're not having a good day, are we? Right, let's put wheel back on, turn it round and start again, shall we? Some days are better than others. Let's try again. So, for everyone screaming it's a passenger side, you are right. Right, okay. Hopefully this, there we go, look, that's broke off. So, right, just unplug that. Follow that all the way around. Should lead to where it's plugged in. Here. There we go. So that's it, dress that back down there, plugged it in there, fold it around on the ABS sensor, just goes on there. Hopefully, are we risking it? Got no choice. Right, we'll put wheel back on and we'll test it. Oh, alright, let's have a look. What that's done then? Let's have a look. It's on to start with. Still on. Shit. What does that mean? Let's see if I can reset it. It's very complicated, this car. It doesn't even have, that's another thing as well, it doesn't have a temperature gauge. There is a way of getting into it, but... Alright, how do you clear that? I think you hold this somewhere. What was I saying about it not being my day to day? So I've managed to reset them all. So basically you have to do it with the engine running. Go through it, set information, right, where is it? So press this BC button here, go through the information, set information, hold that, and it'll give you service information. Hold that again, and then if you want to reset it, you press this button and the BC button both at the same time. And I'm thinking, well, why has the light not gone out? But I think that's the handbrake. Yeah, and it's gone off. So that light does the brake pads and the handbrake. So well, like, I mean, I should have just turned the handbrake off to start with. It probably went off, but I've reset it now, so it shouldn't get any ramp signs or anything. Just wants topping up with fluid, and there we go. One light free. So that's come on, but that's just wants fluid. See, this is what I was saying about the car. It just tells you enough information like that. You need more wash fluid. I mean, other than you knowing that it doesn't come out when you do this. It's just nice to have that little indicator. Right, so when I've just cleaned it off, it was quite nice and clean, and it is there. Ow, that's hot. It's absolutely lathered in oil again there, so it's got to be coming from this area. It doesn't explain why it's coming out over here though, but something's definitely leaking there. And the advert on the eBay listing did say fix that oil leak on that Mini, or some, I'll put it up here, and that it pointed to that. So order that, and then when that comes we'll fit it. Right, meanwhile, right, I've just watched a little YouTube video of a guy stripping the whole dashboard out and down to get to the back of this radio, and it wasn't, he didn't solve anything. So he just said there's power going to the radio's kaput. Right, I've had a look on eBay, and the prices of these radios vary between £45 to £100, but it is a little bit of an odd setup, just because you've got the buttons of part of the bottom of the speedo and the screen, and then below that you've got the CD player and the knob at the bottom. So yes, I'll have a look at the alternative, see what we can get, maybe try and put a standard radio in, or see if I don't know, see what we can do. I don't think you can put an aftermarket stereo in without it costing an absolute fortune, so I don't think we're going to go down that avenue. We just want a standard radio, and hopefully we don't need to decode it when we put it back in. That said, so this is going to be on the next video. So I'll order a radio, I'll order the seals for the vacuum pumps, which I've already done, So once that comes, we'll get that fitted. We're going to tidy this Mini up and we're going to sell it. So hopefully we can get as money back for it, or as close as, damn it, I don't know, 1,500 quid. And that money then is going to go to our next project. I say our project because we're both in this together. So if you've made it this far without liking and subscribing, please do that. And we'll do this journey together. So hopefully the money from there, I don't know what car we're going to get, but I'm thinking maybe early Z3s, Audi TT Mark 1s, maybe an R55 Cooper S. But it's got to be sporty, it's got to be manual, it's got to be petrol, and we're going to get this motor running. So yeah, hopefully we can't not. So yes, right, so thank you for watching, and I shall see you on the next video. Ta-ra. And Happy New Year, everybody. Have a good one. See you later. Bye-bye. Don't know why I said that. See ya.